we are going to cut this cauliflower up. We are going to make some grits. And I'm sorry about the noise in the background. They're doing some type of fixing, so I might voice over this. I'm not sure, but if not, that's what you're hearing. They're doing some. So I'm gonna cut this up so I can put it in the blender so we can make our grits. So I just wanted to show y'all how I cut the cauliflower. So there we go. Usually once you get that first piece out, it's the easiest, but first you got to get that first piece. There you go. And I'm hoping, let me turn around and see if I can do it this way so y'all can see how I'm cutting. I'm just taking the nuggets out, putting them in the bowl. So because we're going to eventually put it in here, this blender with some water, I have to cut these down a little bit smaller. Kind of help. I mean, pretty decent sizes anyway. So okay, fam. So we are down to little bite sizes. So I'm going to now, and I probably speed through some of this because y'all don't need to hear all that, but let me move this closer so y'all can at least see it. So I'm gonna put this in here. Okay, let's get pulsing. Okay. It only takes a couple pulses. So I have a bowl with a colander in it, and all I'm going to do is pour that in. I'm going to finish this up. I'm going to keep repeating until I finish this. All right, fam, we are back. Here is the one head of cauliflower. This is probably good 4 servings for me. Let me bring it up. Maybe I can bring it up close because you can see how fine the grains, and that was adding water to the cauliflower as you are blending it, and it does it all for you. So I'm going to put this in a Ziploc bag, and that way I can pull out as much as I want. But I will show you how I turned this into grits. I think I'm going to have grits with fish tonight, so that will be what you'll see. Cauliflower in a zip bag. Like I said, this is one head, and I would consider this head a medium-sized cauliflower. And like I said, this can be, I use this as rice. I use this as grits. But I'm going to show you in the next clip how I use it as grits. I'll probably also maybe make a video on how I use it as rice too. But this is 4 servings to me. This is a way to have your rice and your grits without using carbs. This is a keto-friendly. What I'm going to do is add some butter to the pan. I am using the Kerrygold butter. I love this butter.
Alright, so it's time to get the cauliflower in the pan. So. Probably do 1 more spoonful. And that's it. I'll have that for another day. So we're just going to let that start heating up. Let me start seasoning it. I'm going to put some pepper, garlic pepper in it. Let's do it the right way. We're going to put a little bit of pepper in it. Like a lot of pepper. We are going to put some garlic powder and some onion powder. This is a combination. We'll put that in there. And let's start getting this mixed around. I want this to cook a little bit. Okay, I want that to cook. And actually, I'm going to add a little bit of oil to this. So I added a little bit of oil. Let this cook for a little bit. It doesn't take long, believe it or not, fam. Okay, time to get the cream cheese in. And I'm doing probably 1 ounce of cream cheese. Cut it up. cheese. Get that stirred and melted in. Let me turn my thing down because now I want it to cook slow. So the cream cheese will start melting. So, along with that, I need that to be turned down. We're going to add, this is my heavy cream. Not that much heavy cream, just probably 2 tablespoons of heavy cream. That's it. 2 tablespoons of heavy cream. Remember, all this is to your taste. Whatever you like. There you go. And let it cook slow.
I'm using goat cheese. So that's what you're seeing me put in, some cubes of goat cheese. And again, I want this to go down slow. Turn your fire down low and let this melt slowly. And that is it. There's your grits. Grits, my friends. See how easy that was? The cheese is melted. I'm getting ready to plate this up. Okay, fam, we are back. This is my dinner. We have the grits. They are done. Here's my grits. My grits, they are yummy. That's grits, and I'm having 2 pieces of fish. So this is my dinner. So here you go, fam. It's still hot. You can probably see it. It is still hot. I'm gonna have to let it cool off before I eat it. But here's my grits. And these are cheesy grits with the goat cheese. So fam, easy. Took me less than 5 minutes to make these grits. Bon appetit.